It'd be the same one for all of us, probably. We'd be in an assisted living facility. So what I want to do now, actually, because I can remember very little of high school and what happened in high school, and I really regret that. But I thought I would use this as an opportunity to get some help in reconstructing some of the details of events that I know that happened while we were in high school. So I hope you'll bear with me and help me figure out some of the details of these items. First of all, in the 10th grade at the old high school, I bet Rodney Bratton that he wouldn't jump out of a second floor window. And he did do that. And in the process, he broke his ankle. And that's been a good story for us for 50 years now. But what I don't remember is what was the bet, what was the class that we were in, and whether or not there were any witnesses to this. So I'd like to know, are there any witnesses to that event when Rodney jumped out of the window in the 10th grade? Any witnesses? Jane Blackburn. Okay, come on, Jane. Can you verify that actually happened?
It actually did.
There you go. All right. How about a round of applause for Jane and for Rodney? Okay, now in the 11th grade, there were some boys that broke into the trunk of my car where I used to carry some orange and lime flavored vodka. Just in case, in case I needed it. Now, they were expelled by our honored guest here tonight, Mr. Faulkner. As was I expelled. Now, that kept me from getting into Junior Honor Society in my junior year because I had the grades for it, but because I was expelled, I was disqualified. And to make matters even worse, my father made me do hard labor for 3 days in our yard, doing yard work. Now, what I'd like to know is, and I really don't remember any of the names of any of the other boys, but do any of you know who were the other 5 or 6 boys? I did it. All right, come on up, Mighty Joe. Come on. Were you one of them, Mighty Joe?
And I can name the other.
Oh, fantastic. Come on. Come on.
Bill Whitsitt, come on up here.
All right.
He appreciates that.
All right.
Ronnie wasn't mad about the loss of his vodka. He was mad because we broke his car.
Who else?
Who else, Phil? You remember? I think Holland was in on it.
How much should be Newton? Was he one?
Newton could have been Newton. Yeah, anyway, we all got busted, got kicked out of school for 3 days. Sorry about that. More trouble.
Bill, here you go. And there you go for doing the honorable thing.
As best I can recall, I only got drunk and very sick once in my life. And I think there was a group of us at the time out by the new lake on the Arden Road. I got sick and I prayed that I would die that night. And I'd like to know who comforted me in those times of difficulty. Was there anybody that remembers being with me that night when I got so drunk and sick?
Nobody cared.
Nobody. All right, then we'll move on. I was known to be a bit of a gambler in high school. Although I had no rigid curfew, around 11:30 at night, my mother would start driving around through the parking lot of the Sherwood Lanes where we used to bowl for money, and we'd also play the pinball machines for money. And I would have to run and hide so that I wouldn't be in some sort of embarrassing situation with my mother. Does anybody, I remember 2 people that were a part of that group. One was Herbie Hurd, who couldn't be with us tonight, and one was Tommy Thigpen, who I understand has passed away a few years ago. Is there anyone else here that was part of that group that used to bowl for money at Sherwood Lanes? No? Yes? Huh? Really? Come on up and tell me what you remember. Huh? You don't remember anything? So you're not any better than I am.
I'm ain't gonna get up there.
Okay, all right. Were you a good bowler?
Take her to the bowling alley.
Right. Okay, we often had poker games at the homes of Bill Holland and Bill Wilson. And I think maybe, Joe, we played at your house a time or two too, didn't we? In Jack Wynn's house? Huh?
We played at Ted Covington's house.
Ted Covington, okay. Occasionally we played at the home of Adrian Cabot, who Jan Langley married. And Adrian was a